Hey, it's the podcast.
Wait, we can't. Can we put holiday?
No, why did you think of holiday when I said A?
No, we're listening to holiday right now.
No, you
wait, it's okay.
definitely
I got the bot
was gonna
muted.
say,
I
hey,
muted him
it's a
before I
holiday.
started.
Okay. Yeah, we
I
were
muted him before I started.
totally not listening to holiday right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright.
Alright, my
You want me to
name's
re-record the
Lion.
intro, or that's
No, that's
fine.
good. That's good. My name's Lion.
My name is Pretty Boy.
I mean,
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, we the host. All right. So, what's the first question?
Exactly.
Hey, what's your
What is
guys'
the
favorite
first
game?
question?
Game.
Yeah,
Of
so I can
the-
start
of-
dissing it.
Okay, I don't want.
Say
How
it,
about you?
say it.
Since you brought up the question, you gotta come up with an answer.
Yeah.
Balloons TD6.
Like you gotta give yours.
I thought that was
Balloons
obvious. I like
TD6.
said it.
BTD6. Well, the audience doesn't know that. Would you like to go
Yeah.
with a rundown of why?
It's monkeys. It's pretty cool. You place them
Yeah,
down
that's
and they
true.
shoot up balloons, bro. And like one of my hobbies, you know, IRL, this is gonna be secret, guys, but I like shooting up balloons with my bow and arrow, bro. Happens every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. What a very interesting hobby.
I just practice my marksmanship. You know, so like I never miss.
Yeah, this is true. I've
Okay,
never
so
seen
you're
this.
like Quincy, that balloon, that monkey.
Yeah, I dabble.
Nice.
Okay.
Also,
What's your
I
favorite
like
Okay, now we
the
can
blue
talk
monkey.
about why BTD6 is the worst game of all time. Is that what we're?
No, it's your
is that what
guys'
we're
turn.
doing? So we don't even talk about like whether or not the game is good or bad.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay, we just move on to the next one. All
To the
right,
next
Ava,
person.
you're up. What's your favorite game? And if you
My
can't come
favorite
up with
game.
one, just go like game of 2020, like that you played this year. Last
Dude,
year.
Yeah.
I don't think I played
Or like, what's the
the game.
game you played the most recently? You can just say that.
Just let me choose my favorite game. I have an answer.
Oh, okay, you're good. We just.
Oh, I don't even know what's your favorite game. And I've known you
thought
for
I
how
said
long?
You know, I've talked about it.
What, Dark Souls 2?
Yeah,
Shut
but
up.
the audience doesn't know.
Okay. It's actually Bloodborne for the PS4. It's the one on the PS4, but you know.
Alright, you never told me that.
Bloodborne for
But
the
I remember you
PS4.
telling me it was in the
Okay.
top 10.
Talked about it.
We gotta talk about why Bloodborne for the PS4 is the worst game of all time. It's actually
Literally.
pretty hard, so
Honestly, it like
therefore unplayable.
it's too violent
Bro,
for
you're
me.
gonna go
That's
for
like
the hot
game,
and
and I think like
approaching to
children
say
when they
it's
play
bad 'cause
that,
it's hard.
honestly, it's really a bad game.
Okay. So how do
It's
you
bad
guys
'cause
feel about the debate over involving people who have disabilities, people who have eyesight issues that can't actually play these games or beat these games because
Bro, you
of these
can't say it. Like, we gotta
disabilities?
talk about what's your favorite game.
Yeah, come on.
Come
What?
on. Stay on topic.
My whole
Like, you
point
gotta
is
answer the
disregard.
question. Dude, like Lil Jimmy right
Why?
now can be like asking, yo, what's Pretty Boy's favorite game?
Yeah. Well, he never answered the question. He's dodging questions.
Okay,
What?
my favorite game is Lisa the Painful. I don't think anyone here played it, so
Yeah, I don't
little
even
bit
know
of
what
an
the
issue.
name is, so it's probably bad.
Probably bad. What, a girl's name? Is that a girl game?
facts.
I like an
I mean,
indie
exactly.
game. Indie games are trash.
And name one
Yeah.
indie game.
I agree with you guys here. Guys, it made me
Yeah, your
immediately
opinion.
insecure about my answer.
I mean, no one's gonna know about it anyways.
Exactly. This is true. Alright.
Why is it your favorite game? Come on.
It's got a. It's because of how impressive it is. That it was. It's got a nice story.
Oh, what's the story?
Alright.
If you don't mind going in deep with
Yeah,
it.
because like people know what Bloodborne or at least Balloons is, but like this game,
Yeah, what is this indie game title?
This game. I I don't know. I feel like if I talked about the story of Bog, the podcast would be all weird. These like trauma things actually happen, and they affect people negatively in non-comedic ways.
For sure.
What's that response? He was acting all serious and he just said, "For sure." That's hype.
My response, bro, like he sounds like he's never talked to me before. That's what he sounded like just now.
This is my fault for bringing up like
Yeah.
something serious. That's the serious game. All right, let's move back to BTD 6. I think we all agree this is game of the year for 2015.
BTD 6.
It's
Come
not
on, like,
2015.
And we can talk about what it did right, because we all played the new COD. We were all pretty disappointed, but
Yeah, pretty
why
bad.
can't they do what indie companies do, like BTD 6? How did it go
BTD
right?
6.
Yeah, is it an indie? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just good. It's good.
We just need to talk
They
about
just-
what they did right. How did they succeed?
I felt like a really good option they went for is instead of like making ice monkeys a thing, they just made glue gunner do the entire job for it.
Bro, one
That's
of
like impressive because like ice monkeys are basically useless in that game, and they've always been like the lamest troop. And now like glue gunners,
bro, what do you
Oh,
mean they made an offensive troop now? It's good.
is still trash. Glue gunners
Not
the better.
trash. It's so clutch.
It's just glue gunner's better ice monkey.
No, it's not. You have to spend like 20k for it to be actually good. Ice Monkey, you could just spend like 4k. Did the
Yeah,
custom-
then
Alright,
at
so
like
we've all got-
round
we've all got
40,
opinions.
it's trash.
Bro, you're just being
On
bigoted and
BTD6.
ignorant right now. I don't have time for you.
Damn, bro, who knew the first podcast is just drama?
I'm sorry. You
Yeah, this
started
is
with your
drama. Go
controversies.
I mean, who's on my side, bro? Glue gunner the best one or ice monkey?
Ice Monkey is so clutch.
I
You've
think they're
seen all
both
the
good and balanced troops.
bro. Stop being a middleman. Stop being a centrist, man. Take a
Centrist.
side.
Dude, what if all my 5 subscribers actually just glue gunner way more than
Bro,
ice
half of them are you.
monkey? Shut up! They don't know that.
Okay, if we compare the active abilities, which one is better? One of them freezes everything on the screen. One of them glues everything.
And
on
one
the
of them
screen.
just no, we should be looking at both of their best versions. Glue monkey
What?
stops becoming a slow troop and just becomes an actual offensive one.
Same, but it takes a lot more money to get the offensive version.
Yeah, but
Okay,
it's
but
also way
cost?
better.
in comparison to what you get back.
And if you go
Why
optimal
is it
strategy like banana farms, it's not that hard to get a glue gunner pretty early.
You. All right.
It's the meta.
It's not an actual argument, but whatever. If you get money for
If you
paint-
play it the normal way, Ice Monkey's cheaper and it probably will help you more. But if you play it the optimal way, glue gunner's the way to go. So, diehard fans like me who love BTD6, it's glue gunner.
So
You can't
Ib,
deny
would
that.
you describe yourself as a day one for the BTD6 series?
yeah,
BTD series.
actually, yeah.
I think we're all a day one for the BTD series in general.
So, what would you say your favorite BTD game is?
I only remember playing.
I don't remember which one I played, but the one I played in computer class when I was 7. That was pretty
Okay,
fun.
so
Probably
you're saying
4
that
or 5.
the BTD has been going down in quality as a series?
No, I'm just saying it's the best memories I have with it.
Bro, don't let your
Oh, I
nostalgia
feel that. Oh yeah,
take
that is
over from the
nostalgia
future.
though. Nostalgia goggles.
I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
clearly BTD6 would be the best one then.
Ooh, what? Okay, let's get into this section. How did it improve
So
on
specifically
BTD5?
because of content, right?
It
adds
didn't
more.
make everything
That's
completely
true.
broken. You could just do the same strat over and over in BTD5. and it was so dried
I
out. And then
remember 5.
you can use like
Yeah.
any monkey and you can do good with it.
It's not a
Mhm.
good thing.
I agree.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's better.
BTD 5.
Like
It
it
would
was
get
so
pretty
easy to do
boring when
banana
you got
farms and
pretty far into the rounds. But BTD 6 stays pretty fun and challenging if you continue into the rounds
that's
on the
true.
free play. That's how I feel. Maybe you guys still think BTD 5 was fun after you went into the free play. I remember I was playing it back in the day, and it just got boring, and I ended the run. I didn't even lose.
I mean, like,
Yo,
there's
are
no
you
point
talking
going
like
free play because you don't got the 5th tier to farm up for. Because like once you like
Yeah,
reach
exactly.
80, is there any
You
point
don't
to play more?
getting those overpowered troops is just so much fun.
Facts.
It just adds so much.
I mean, like there's more variants in BTD 6. I mean, it's honestly better.
Yeah. But if we
Yeah,
ignore how much special new stuff there is, the core experience of popping balloons, do we think that was improved
I
on
think
a
that's
lot?
an S tier idea.
But you know
Like
what
I
really
do it every
ruined the game
Tuesday
for me
already,
though?
so like
What
They
was
didn't
it?
bring back the balloon shipper. How could they do that?
Balloon shipper.
they also didn't have the gun monkey from Balloon TD battles.
Okay, sure.
What? The gun monkey was pretty fun, even though he was broken, but he was fun.
I mean, I haven't played BTD Battle.
I am not a big
Two
BTD
didn't
battles
remember.
player either.
Yeah.
I
So
only play it like a little bit because don't have that much time. I got too many friends.
Yeah, you got too many friends.
yeah, I get that.
Yeah, all my friends subscribe to my channel though, right?
Exactly, all of
Mhm.
us. All of the
Yeah.
friends. So what are we thinking the best tower is? What are our personal faves?
It's still a super monkey. There's like no way.
I mean, like best or like favorite tower.
Yeah.
Best.
Best?
Oh,
I
glue
guess it would
monkey.
be
That's an
totally be
easy.
Super Monkey, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
Blue
that's like
Monkey
unfair.
is your favorite.
yeah. It's always been my favorite.
Always been your
Alright.
favorite since the first game. Oh wait, it wasn't in the first game.
Yeah,
Since
I
the
always was like I was like stupid back then, and like that would be the first troop I placed. But yeah, it's
You're
my
just a
favorite.
picky individual.
I mean,
Hello?
what's your guys' favorite?
Hello?
We should probably like head to a next topic because like maybe not everyone's interested in BTD.
Oh, that's true.
This
Some people might
is
not be
good
interested.
discussion. Alright. To all you losers out
Um,
there.
yeah, exactly.
You
Arvin,
for real calling
favorite
my fans
Bloodborne
losers?
boss.
My subscribers are gonna cry tonight.
Mine is definitely the Wolverine.
You guys are so funny.
What would yours be? I mean, Lion.
Okay.
Wow. Alright.
Wait, I already said my
Just
favorite.
that hard. Bloodborne
None of
boss?
you have played Bloodborne.
Oh, Bloodborne?
Yeah, Bloodborne boss.
I don't know their names.
Alright. Yeah.
But if you wanted me to say something, I like the atmosphere of that game more than the other ones.
Yes, this is
Alright.
facts. I do like
I don't think
the
Bloodborne's the topic.
Victorian age style.
Yeah.
Bosses. What makes you
Um,
think? What is the Wolverine supposed to be?
the
You better not be
boss.
talking about that Monster Hunter World boss.
Isn't there a tutorial boss that's a Wolverine? Like a wolf dude.
A wolf dude?
Okay, whatever. I'm just speaking off the
I know what
dome.
you're talking about.
I think just embarrassing myself at this point.
I think you're talking about Gascoigne, but like Gascoigne is a really dope boss though.
Yup.
But I'm pretty sure you don't know anything about Gascoigne. If that's the boss you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
highly doubt.
You wouldn't know a thing, bro.
I guess.
I mean,
I
he
guess I
hasn't played
would.
Bloodborne. It isn't his turf.
I mean, since you're the expert, what do you like about that game?
I like the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I like eat the weapons. The weapons are so much.
Oh yeah, dude, I like the weapons too.
They're fun.
They all
How do
had
they
some
compare to
concepts.
They're a lot more
previous
fleshed
Souls?
out compared to the Dark Souls weapons that are very.
And I also like the gun mechanic more than the shield.
Yeah, it
fun.
provides more like aggressive combat, which is a lot better than just hiding behind a shield.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely agree with you there.
Wow, I expect to rip
How,
on the game, but he hasn't yet.
Why'd you say my name again?
Okay.
how would
Okay.
you
Can we get a time stop?
how would you suggest new people who haven't got
I
into
mean,
the
I
Soul
feel like
series
this
yet?
blood.
Would you
The Souls.
suggest that they start at Bloodborne?
I think
mean,
they should start Dark Souls 2. That one's like top
the
tier.
Dark Souls 2. Okay. Don't. Dark Souls 2 is a very.
Easy,
It's a
user
different
friendly.
experience. Some mechanics aren't like transferred one to one, so it's very weird. It's a very strange game compared to others. Certainly would be better off playing Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1.
Not blood.
Dark Souls 1 for the atmosphere, the story, world building. Dark Souls 3 for the bosses. Stuff.
What about Demon Souls?
Okay.
Demon Souls,
Are we
I
gonna
mean,
get
if
into
you got
the
the PS5, I don't see why not, but I don't really
True.
have opinion.
Are
I
we
think
gonna
they try
get
and
into
make that
the
the start again, but I'm not sure.
difficulty discussion, or are we not? We should not do that.
A what discussion?
The difficulty for people who have disabilities discussion.
Bro, I don't know why you're still on this.
I mean,
Did we
it's
tactically
not that
avoid
hard
it?
if you think about it. Older games are way harder than Dark Souls. If you really want to beat the game, just put hours into it.
It's definitely a grind game. Not
But the
grinding,
idea that it's
you just need to get better.
impossible for some people because of certain restrictions.
It's mostly those whiny crybabies who play Call of Duty all day. Or they
Bro,
play like any other game
That's
that's
not
not a
what I'm
shooter.
talking about.
I mean, wait. Aren't we just talking about people who have disabilities, not people who are just bad at the game?
No, people
I
have
mean,
disabilities.
I feel like
That's
it
what
would
I'm
be
talking
better if you
Not-
just have everyone in general.
Wait, what
I
does
mean,
the game need to cater to?
why would we be talking about disabilities though?
I don't know like that.
You can't say his
What?
name.
What do you mean?
Oh, Pink, no. Oh yeah, I forgot your name. Still the same.
Wait, why did I mention disabilities?
Yeah. Why?
Because like that would mean that like we always have to think about how to accommodate for those kind of people in all mediums. So like in specifically game
I think
difficulty, that would
it's probably the
be
same
a
advice you
factor,
give to
right?
anyone. If you try hard enough, you can probably beat it.
Like
What disability is stopping you from playing the game? Are we talking about like severe physical disabilities? Because at that point,
yeah,
I don't think anything can help you.
one of the
I mean, there's
main
probably
things
ways
that
you can do it because I've seen like
certain
people
AAA
with no hands.
developers are able to implement like fixes that allow these kind of people to play, but that costs a lot of money, and a lot of indie studios can't really do it as much because like that costs dev time, which takes money.
Yeah,
But I
that's
don't think
fine.
AAA studios have an excuse for not being able to.
They honestly really don't. They can do it. They got the money.
But
I think they do it, but
specifically the
their main
Souls series.
strategy is like they just pump out games. They're not really into like cater. They just cater for their main audience. They don't really care about anyone else.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they're trying to go for the
Specifically in Soul
majority, not
Series,
for everyone.
the consensus is that an easy mode or some sort of difficulty modifier would take away from the whole game. Would make
Yeah,
it.
I
Yeah, that's
probably
true. If
agree.
you beat the game, if it's too easy, then
Yeah, it's
there was
just
really no
not
point in
fulfilling.
playing.
It's not as
You
rewarding.
don't get the experience that was intended.
Yeah.
Is the consensus. Okay.
Like back
Alright,
in the day,
so
people
that
used to
was
brag
like
about beating Dark Souls. But like, if you say you beat Dark Souls and there's an easy mode, like, what's the point? You're just gonna be like the rest of everyone. It's not
I
very
mean, I don't
special.
think Dark Souls would even be where it is right now if there was an easy mode.
Yeah, it won't have the hype around it. It won't be a part of gaming culture as.
I mean, some games are just
quote-unquote
meant
game.
to be difficult.
This
But
is
the
true.
fact that this experience could like some people couldn't experience this is like a necessary evil, I guess, because of how difficult it was.
Wait, so are you trying to say people who beat it couldn't beat it, never got the experience, or
People
what?
who have restrictions upon them that wouldn't allow them to beat it. Like
Okay, you gotta be more specific than
have-
that. I honestly don't really know what
you
you're
have
talking about.
like
Like what?
some kind of like I don't know, autism.
I mean, I
or
think this is
something-
kind of off
something-
topic now.
I don't think autism actually holds you back from being a game.
Really?
Arts.
I
Isn't
mean,
that
I
just a
think it
learning?
does a little bit, but like,
But I don't think it should be
Like
factored in
certain
like into
things like
gaming.
there shouldn't be an easy mode for anyone.
Yeah, isn't that kind of degrading?
What do you
Because since you're slightly
Everyone
different,
should get
you
the
have to
same
play something
experience.
else just to accommodate for your disability.
I mean, I get it in some
Like,
games,
there's-
but like Dark Souls or
well,
like
some
any Souls
easier,
place.
some simpler examples are like, what do you call it? Like, if you have color blindness, there usually aren't settings to accommodate for that. But some
I mean, that's
developers have
different. That
added
doesn't really
settings.
make the game easier. That just shifts some
Yeah,
settings
I know
around.
what you're saying. But those kind of fixes that would accommodate for certain people.
Well, that's a different. That doesn't change the game.
Yeah, it's just a fix, but
Yeah.
some people, I don't know. I can't give a good example right now. But
Because
yeah, I
that's
see what
like
you were
a
saying.
surface level change. You're implying something a little bit more deeper that changes stuff.
Oh
I
wait,
mean, it
here's a
would
good
be
example.
nice
In
if,
It
like,
doesn't really
Celeste,
transfer the
everyone
same
had,
experience.
like a feature for disabled people.
if you can't manage to beat Celeste, it's too difficult for you, then you can turn on assist mode, which if you have like bad reaction speed or something, you can lower the reaction speed that you need to do jumps and stuff. Or you can
That's fine.
just
So like,
make the
I'm
game.
not
But
sure
I'm pretty
about
sure
that
the
one
game
because
itself
reaction
says that it's
speed
not
is
the way
like
to
a
play the
skill
game.
you develop over
It's
time.
not an easy.
I feel like it is an easy mode though if you slow down the game like that.
Oh, yeah, but it's like it doesn't. Pretty
It's like
sure it
we
doesn't.
all have poor reaction time when we start. The only way to get better is by playing more.
Yeah.
So
But
I'm not
that's
sure like just giving them like this option for anyone who has slow reaction time is a good thing.
because if you're gonna play that, you're probably not gonna get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But like if you're just trying to
Like,
have
a lot of
fun and
people need to learn that. Like to beat these games, people didn't put like 10 hours into them. They put hundreds.
I mean, I think
And
it's
that's
more
not
targeted.
what they really understand. Or at least the people who can beat it.
It's targeting the people who just wanna lay back and play the game without their brains like working properly. They're just relaxing, having fun time with the game. I don't think you're trying too hard. You
What, by
feel?
turning on assist mode?
Yeah. It's not meant to like they probably know it's not the right way to play the game, but they're just doing it for sake of
I think the developers did say that they were accommodating for certain people with disabilities and stuff. Like that's why they added it.
Is it?
Well,
Okay.
I don't know all the
Like
disabilities in the
it's
world,
not
but
just
if it helps them, I guess it's I.
But
yeah.
what is the
It's-
argument here, though?
I don't think it's an argument. It's just trying to make us add on to it, or what we think.
What we think. Then what is we think? What is you thinking?
You for real said my name again?
For real, you're drawing more attention to it,
Yeah, I'm gonna let everyone know you messed up 20 times already.
bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, what do you think, Lion?
Now, what do you think, Lion?
Like, in general?
What did you think
All right,
about
we can move on. I
accommodations for
think we've
disability?
I felt like I've answered this question like,
yeah. I
5
think we
times
can
already.
move on to a different topic.
Yeah.
That was at least a 10-minute topic.
I mean, it was a pretty nice discussion. Got kind of messy in there, but like, if you followed along, good job.
Good job, team. Okay, what's the next?
Yeah,
job,
good
team.
job, 5 subscribers.
Your subscribers? Is that
Okay,
that's what we're
okay.
talking
What's
about
gonna be
next?
our next topic then?
Yeah, I think
I mean-
it's EA Bad's turn.
For topic?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. This might be a heated discussion. How do you feel about mainstream music? Do you
Like
like
in
the
general?
turn it's going? Yeah.
I don't like the turn it's going, but it's mainstream for a reason. Like, it sounds good, but like, I can't keep listening to the same old songs. At least me.
Really?
I don't
So
want
you
to sound
listen
like a
to mainstream?
hipster, but I don't like listen to that much mainstream music. Like what?
Bro,
What? Like
I'm be real with you. I'm one of the biggest hipsters here. I hate mainstream music. I usually can't stand it.
you hate mainstream music?
Yeah.
Okay. Um.
I mean, your music
So we're
is
not just
dope, though.
including
You listen to.
stuff that's popular, like not just
Pop,
stuff that's pop, stuff that's literally in the mainstream, like
like in the
Taylor Swift.
radio type
In the radio.
music.
I feel like listening to the radio is good once in a while, but like,
I mean, like,
I just have my own personal favorites, you know?
there's not a lot of diversity among the radio. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's all usually pop or rap. It kind of gets stale. In my
It gets
in my
stale.
opinion.
Like, everyone uses the same formula. And, you know, people, it's how the brain works. It just likes enjoying listening to the same things.
Yeah.
I feel
more
like
of the
people
vibe.
don't listen to the radio anymore. That's not a common thing. Like people like
Yeah,
you,
people have like a
like
lot of
us,
Spotify. They just play their own playlist.
they listen to exactly the Spotify queue. That's what they listen to. Like whatever Spotify picks for them. I think that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't really like that. I feel like people
What?
should pick their own music instead of like a bot picking music for
Well,
them.
it's kind of like
Because then it's
you
not
don't know a lot,
not your
so
music
you
taste.
pick that option.
I
'Cause,
mean,
like,
it's,
you want
it's
to
not
explore.
like it's like
But like your
giving
friends
you an
could
option.
recommend you
It's giving you
music.
options, right? It's not entirely a bad thing.
I
I
mean,
mean,
but what
I
if your friend's
guess-
music is like not your thing?
Wait, say that again.
What if your
If your
friend's
friend's
music
music
is
is
just
not
like
your
not
thing.
your thing? Like, some of your friends, you like can question them because they listen to like 30-year-old girls trying to sound like they're 10 on a lowly track. You know what I mean?
I do feel that, yeah.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
quite a
Uh-huh.
I have quite a few of those friends.
Yeah, me too. But I respect any kind of listening. Like anyone can put you on to anything.
I mean, I can respect people trying to experiment, listen to anything like that's not.
Exactly.
I mean, I
You
never
all-
like turn stuff off when people play it because like I generally like to give everything a try.
Exactly. I'm the
that's
same
fair.
way. But I feel like you lose part of the experience when you let a robot pick your music for you. Not like in offense to anyone who would do that, but like it just takes away from part of the like listening experience. And I feel like
Wait,
that's not your
wait.
taste in music then.
Wait, I'm kind of confused. How do you use Spotify? How do you
You
use
click on
Spotify?
your daily mix.
You do
That's
that?
it. I
A
don't do
lot
that.
of people do that.
People do that.
Okay, well,
A lot of
it's
people do
more
that. That's
like,
why it's very popular.
huh? I don't know. I just listen to stuff I just find. I go out of my way to listen to
Yeah.
new music, and I
I
just
think it's because like a lot of people are insecure about what they listen to, so they just like listen to what everyone else listens to.
I do
I think
feel
that's
Yeah,
that.
like
Yeah,
popular playlists.
some people
Popular
don't have their
playlists are
own.
basically
Like, have you ever had like that one time when your friends just ask you what do you like listening to, and like your head's just blank, but you know what you listen to, but you just don't want to say it.
Yeah, you choose the least controversial
yeah,
thing.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
Like it's kind of an awkward question to ask.
I don't know. People are
Sometimes it's
just
just
insecure
I
about.
mean, I think people should be less insecure, but like you don't have to tell people what you like. You can just like privately listen to it. Spotify's like,
I don't know. It takes away from the experience of sharing music if you don't really be honest.
I mean, like if some people just
But
don't like
if
sharing their music. I'm one of
there
those
are
people
really
who like.
only two options when you tell someone what you listen to. They'll either like have no idea what you're talking about, or they'll know who you're talking about.
I
And
don't
it's
know.
really
Yeah, like
awkward if they don't
the
know what you're
chance
talking
of them being judgmental
It's
is
one of the
very
most
low.
awkward questions, and like it's overused as hell. So
What do you mean overused?
But it's a
It's
really
a
easy
good way to.
question to ask. It's an
Yeah, it's
icebreaker.
great. It's good because some people you don't even know what they listen to. It's something that doesn't really pertain to their.
I don't know. I just don't like sharing what I listen to.
Well, that's just a different issue altogether.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's just being open about stuff.
I mean, but I don't mind like popular music. I have no issue with it. And I feel like the bandwagon of hating on a lot of certain popular like a lot of people like initially hated on K-pop for no reason, and they still do, just because it's popular.
K-pop is actually
I
Yeah,
feel
pretty
like
good.
some people just hate it because it's popular.
yeah, and
People just tend to
I
hate
feel like
popular
that
things.
applies to a lot
That
of
means when
things. Like
I mean,
it's
I can
less
see
that it's
why
popular, it's more
people
like
hate them
it's
because like some
different.
people just straight up don't even listen to the music for the music. They just listen it for the person singing it.
exactly.
Well, yeah, that defeats the purpose of listening to music.
It's pretty annoying when they talk about BTS and they don't name any of their songs and they're just always talking about the person instead of like their music.
hmm
Yeah, I can feel that. I don't really have that with
Um,
the music I listen to, though.
I feel like
But I could understand
it's
that.
kind of ironic that the metalhead community, or like a lot of the specific smaller communities, really are like pretty nice compared to a lot of the bigger communities. Like
You
they're
think
not
so?
as
I
toxic as
mean,
you would think.
that's just
Yeah.
how it
I've
is.
seen a lot of circle jerk
They're pretty open
communities.
about.
Oh yeah, of course, but that's in almost every community.
It's like pop music bad, metal's great.
But specific parts of metal groups, like those groups actually like come together like and talk about stuff.
You
But
know, and
like
have like
most groups don't do that. Like have I don't know if there are any big like places where they meet. But what do you think like one of the worst groups is for music?
I don't know.
Probably the Eminem group, bro. That group is something else.
Okay, the Eminem group, not great. I agree with you there.
Not
Just the
particularly
specific
good, yeah.
Eminem fan base. Huh.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
general.
can't really hate
I
on the
feel like
K-pop fans because like they're just
K-pop
super
fans are
defensive.
weird.
Like people hate them for no reason. For
yeah.
no reason.
Yeah, they yeah. It, it's strange.
And you know they probably get it every day. So like to them
That's
it's
just
just
Yeah,
normal
like
for them,
they have
yeah.
to deal with people being toxic to them, so they just do it back.
I mean, me and you have like been in a bunch of like Discords. They're pretty nice and chill about it.
Yeah, they're chill, I guess.
I haven't met anyone toxic yet from their group.
I mean, that's a pretty
I feel
small
like it's
sample
definitely
size.
possible though. Yeah, cause
If
like
you've been on Twitter, there's a
you
lot
get
of
a lot
I mean,
toxic
that's
Korean
every group.
or
Yeah.
K-pop stands.
I don't
depends
know if
on-
Twitter is like representative of the whole, but like
But like half of
there's a
them are
lot of
joking. They're just memeing around, trolls.
They do be trolling sometimes.
yeah. All right. Lion, do you got another topic in mind?
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come over here real quick.
Wait, I have stuff to snap.
I just pinged it.
You can open
What
it,
to
can't you?
talk to?
What?
What do you guys generally do for fun that's not playing video games all day?
I listen to music.
Yeah.
Like
I do that as well. There's like a lot less stuff to do nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've recently just been like watching hours of anime for no reason.
Same. I don't know. I
What
haven't
you
been
been
watching
watching?
this much anime in a long time.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. What have you been watching? Yeah.
Okay, I feel like
I've
people
been
who
watching
don't
a lot of
like
things on Netflix. Yeah.
people who don't like anime usually like Ruby or
Hate on
something
it
like
hella
that.
hard.
But yeah, people who hate on anime like shows like
Wow.
Ruby and a lot of like those weird shows. I don't know. I
Fam,
feel like
who
that's
does?
another bandwagon thing.
Bro, you like Big Mouth? I love Big Mouth.
Same.
You could
American.
be watching Big Mouth or freaking something interesting on Netflix.
Exactly. So you guys are primarily using Netflix?
I mean, like, it's really easy. I don't have to search up the pirate website. Have to save it on tab.
Alright, that's a wrap.